The Season 3 finale of The Summer I Turned Pretty didn't just close a chapter, it opened a dozen secret doors. What looked like a perfect ending for Belly and Conrad was actually full of hidden clues, emotional callbacks, and quiet promises for what's coming next. Fans celebrated their reunion, but if you look closely, this episode was whispering secrets about their future and the movie that's on its way. Like many of us hoped, the finale finally brought Belly and Conrad back together after everything they've endured. That last moment felt like pure warmth, calm, hopeful, and beautifully earned. The books may have given them marriage, but the show gave us something even more intimate, that return to cousins, where it all began. Still, I couldn't help but wish for more. And then came the surprise movie announcement that made every fan's heart skip a beat. It wasn't just an ending, it was a promise that this love story isn't done yet. And just like the earlier episodes, the finale hid layers beneath its surface, tiny symbols and moments that you might have missed. I found the biggest ones, and they tell a story of their own. Let's dive into the hidden clues that make this finale one of the most meaningful yet. Clue number 1, the secret power of numbers. It all starts with something most people wouldn't notice: numbers. When Belly wakes up after spending the night with Conrad, the clock reads 4:04 a.m. Simple, right? But 4 plus 4 equals 8, the shape of infinity. Later, when she runs through the train station, the Brussels train time reads 5 hours and 21 minutes. Add those together and you get 8 again. It's not random, it's a message. Jenny Han has been weaving this infinity symbol through the story since the beginning, quietly reminding us that Belly and Conrad's love is endless, an unbroken loop, always finding its way back. Clue number 2, the car window moment. If you've been watching since Season 1, this one will hit deep. Remember when Belly leaned out of the car window on her way to Cousins Beach? That moment captured her joy, her sense of belonging. In every season, she never repeats that gesture, until now. In the finale, as she leans out again with the wind in her hair, it's more than nostalgia. It's storytelling through silence. That single moment says it all. She's home. And not just at Cousins. Conrad is home. Clue number 3. Hair and heart hair might seem like a small detail, but in this finale, it speaks volumes. Belly arrives in Paris with a sleek new cut, a quiet act of self-renewal. It's a subtle break from the past, and even from Jeremiah's old wish that she keep her hair long. When Conrad sees her, he notices immediately and compliments it. That simple reaction says everything. He accepts who she's becoming. Meanwhile, his own messy hair, flat and calm until she playfully ruffles it, mirrors his own growth. He's still Conrad, but more grounded now. When he later says, "I've changed everything about myself, and the one thing that never changes is that I love you," it ties perfectly back to that small, intimate gesture. Clue number 4, the California connection on the surface. Steven and Denise getting funding for their app and moving to San Francisco feels like comic relief, a happy subplot. But look deeper, California isn't just a random move. It's the next stage. Conrad already lives there. Jeremiah hints at learning independence. Taylor follows Steven west. Every thread seems to be quietly pulling the story toward the same destination. Could the movie take place on the West Coast? Maybe. Jenny Han rarely places details by accident. Clue number 5, the finale title. At Last. Titles are never random in The Summer I Turned Pretty. The Season 3 finale is called At Last, and if that sounds familiar, it should. In the Season 1 finale, Belly danced with Conrad to Etta James's At Last, a song about finding the one you were meant for. The connection is poetic. The word last even appears in every episode title this season. Jenny Han herself commented "At Last" under a promo post before the finale aired. The message is loud and clear. Belly and Conrad's love story has come full circle. Clue number 6, the full moon. When Belly mentions the full moon, it's not just pretty scenery. It's a callback straight from the books. Years ago, Conrad gave her a Valentine's night she would never forget. The moon was full, the air still, and she thought, "He gave me the moon and the stars." So when she says, "There's a full moon tonight," and he answers, I like being under the same moon as you again. It's pure poetry. A full moon is a circle, infinite, without beginning or end. Just like them. It's also a quiet promise. Their love will always find its way back, no matter the distance. And maybe, just maybe, that Valentine's flashback will finally appear in the movie. Clue number 7. Jeremiah's next chapter. While most of the attention goes to Belly and Conrad, Jeremiah quietly begins his own story. His passion for cooking shines through during Taylor's influencer event. But it's more than just a cute moment. It's about independence. For the first time, Jeremiah's life isn't revolving around Belly. He's building his own dream, carving out his identity. It's understated but meaningful. A setup for something bigger in the movie, where we'll likely see more of his journey. Clue number 8. Birthday wishes do come. True Belly's birthdays have always been emotional milestones. Every year, no matter how complicated things were, she wished for Conrad. In Season 3, that wish finally comes true. He's there. He remembers. As she blows out her 22nd birthday candles, her childhood hope becomes reality. It's not just romantic, it's symbolic. The boy she wished for is now standing beside her, proving that some dreams really do take time. But they still find their way home. Clue number 9. The biggest surprise. The movie just when fans thought the finale was over, came the twist that changed everything, the movie announcement. It felt like the perfect bridge between the end and a new beginning. The movie is expected to explore everything the show didn't have time for. The Valentine's flashback, Christmas scenes, maybe even the wedding. These missing pieces are the final puzzle that will make the story whole. The show ended. Yes. But the journey clearly hasn't. A full circle ending. Every clue, from the car window to the moonlight, from numbers to birthdays, comes together to tell one story. Love that endures no matter the storms. Jenny Han didn't just end a season. She completed an emotional circle while leaving space for more. Belly and Conrad's reunion isn't the final scene. It's the beginning of forever. Even the smallest details feel intentional. Echoes of Season 1 woven into Season 3's ending. They remind us where we started, show us how much the characters have grown, and hint at where they're headed next. So which hidden clue did you find most surprising? Did you notice any I missed? Because in the summer I turned pretty, nothing, not even a moonlit glance, is ever just a coincidence.